Okay, this motherfucker is eating.
The finest hand
okay.
well-tied spring meets the chewiest brown sugar bobo on the block, bursting with L-carnitine, flavor, and health. Immortal's Delight, the drink of diviners.
Newsflash. The IPC will soon be dispatching representatives to multiple worlds. The effort is part of a raft of new measures to encourage trade and strengthen friendship throughout the cosmos. The Genius Society's newest masterpiece, Simulated Universe World 8, is about to go live. Madame Herta has revealed that the project is about to enter the launch phase. For further details, don't forget to tune in to our program's follow-up reporting. Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
The eyes. The eyes. Okay, sorry.
Hello?
Oh, those are cool status ones, no?
Hello, my name is Hua.
Recent days, the Xianzhou Luofu has reported an uptick in supernatural activity.
Okay.
Evil spirits wreaking havoc across multiple locations. The Ten Lords Commission has assured citizens that it is thoroughly investigating all incidents. This program will be bringing you the latest as the story unfolds. For more details, stay tuned for the upcoming
wait, this does look cool.
program.
I'm blind as fuck, but like
Creature, bless you for choosing to dally here. Allow me to ask you, as a fellow entity of the universe, are you acquainted with the goddess Sidrilla?
of course I am, little friend.
Another anomaly in this shining universe.
Oh my god, he's so good. He's so good.
Since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. The beauty is eternal.
Is it okay?
Hey, we made it.
Yeah, welcome.
What's up, guys? We're the haunted place in the Luofu. Follow and share.
That's so good.
Yo, what's up? You're finally here.
Hanya is so nice. She's so fun. Oh!
You can just call me Papa. The fate of humans means nothing to me. We play by our own set of rules.
Okay. She remind me of Lil. Yeah, she is. She have very similar vibe. That's true. That's true. And like her face looks similar actually. Oh, that's the coach. Damn, coach. 9 B E 7 K 5 R Q 5 3. I think that's the code. Unless I cannot type properly like a human being. Okay, actually I can. That's correct. Okay, that's good.
Darkness falls across the delve as ghost fires dance. The clock strikes 12. Well, Whether or not your world has a midnight hour. Good morning, good
Okay.
afternoon, and good evening.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Inner Astral Peace Media's Haunted Cienjo special program. I'm your ghostly host with the most, Albert. For today's episode, we've invited two special guests. Together, we'll be introducing you to the Cienjo's weirdest and most wonderful.
Hi everyone! I'm the Galactic Baseballer!
Why is Hanya
Speaking of
not
weird and wonderful,
there?
Hey guys, Grey Knife in here. It's an honor to be a guest on the 1.5 special program. I mean, Owlbert's Haunted Cienjo special program.
Huh? Owlbert, did you unlock a new skin?
That's one way of putting it. Naturally, an anchor of my standing.
'Cause my
needs to
spirit
have the
animal.
best wardrobe department in town. Now, as our audience will be well aware, the Cienjo is constantly roaming the universe, and the universe is filled with the unknown. It should come as no surprise then that the Lafu has had its fair share of strange encounters.
Wait, there's a
And
Nika
speaking
code
of
also.
strange, the trailer we just witnessed gave us a sneak peek into a place of mystery.
My spirit animal is raccoon about it. Nothing.
Fixtral Garden.
I thought Fixtral Garden was just some old abandoned place on the Luofu. Why is it suddenly getting so much attention?
Allow me to explain. A while back, the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace was shattered, and the Heliobi trapped inside were able to escape. Know where they went to hide? Yup. Fixtral Garden.
I see. Wait, what's a Heliobi?
People say that the Heliobi are the result of accumulated grievances. They can possess people, deceive the senses, affect the soul, and usurp the flesh. Those possessed exhibit bizarre behavior and restless thoughts.
Like, I understand
It's
we
a
need to prolong this stream, but who gives a fuck?
But the creation furnace wasn't exactly fragile. How could it just break?
Rumor has it, the Artisanship Commission's surveillance recorded a gray-haired figure in dark clothing.
Gray hair,
Not
dark
the
clothing.
dark clothing!
Did they have a baseball bat?
Hey, don't pin this on me! The destruction of the creation furnace was a direct result of the Stellaron disaster.
I have a bet.
Just tell us more about Fixtral
It's actually a
Garden.
sword, but yeah. But you can
Fixtral
use other bad.
Garden has always been overflowing with yin energy, and the garden itself is littered with suppression towers, stone monoliths, and ancient trees. It's creepy enough in the day, but when the sun goes down, things get a whole lot creepier. The garden is layered and deceptive, and it's easy to lose your bearings. Since the Heliobi
Tells us the
moved
blunt
in,
side. It is blunt.
it's probably the most dangerous.
See, it's
place on the
round.
Luofu.
That's a practice sword.
Heliobi are experts when it comes to possession, and even the most experienced Wraith Wardens and Arumaton Spectral Envoys can become their victims. When you can't tell your friend from your enemy,
Oh, I
things
can
tend
become
to
her
go
victim.
south fast. If
Oh,
all
I
that
can
wasn't
become the
enough,
victim.
they
Oh,
say that Mara-stricken members
boy.
of the Ten Lords Commission also wander the garden. A word of advice? Keep your
Nie daje
wits
muzyka jak
about
Fatui?
you.
Yeah, they have a very, very similar vibe. Especially the blue one. The brown one is more of like a Mara struct, so it's still the same.
Fixtral Garden,
But the
was
blue one-
always
but-
a strange,
but the blue one definitely.
desolate place that rarely got much attention. But now that stories are beginning to circulate, the situation has changed. Recently, the Cienjo's online forums have been filling up with posts describing supernatural phenomena in Fixtral Garden. Everything from self-playing violins to the
Oh,
wailing
Skitty.
cries
She
of
is.
vengeful ghosts.
I must protect.
Unsurprisingly, Cienjo
Oh.
fans of the supernatural are loving every second.
I wonder how many
In my
out of 34 will be out
experience, forums
today.
aren't exactly the most reliable news sources.
Ugh, who cares if some of it's false? This is a hype train I can't afford to miss. Trailblazer, what do you think? Want to start a ghost hunting squad with me?
Fire breathing, quiet band performances, headstands, balancing acts, spear deflection, sword juggling, and boulder smashing weren't enough, huh? Now you're an expert in ghost hunting?
Who said I was an expert? I just have a lot of transferable skills, that's all.
Well, you better hope so. Speaking of which, in the brand new version 1.5 Trailblaze Continuance, a Foxian Tale of the Hunted, the Ghost Hunting Squad will be responsible for chasing down Heliobi, purging evil, resolving crises, and protecting the Xianzhou. A Foxian Tale of the Hunted is divided into 5 chapters and starts off with the Ghost Hunting Squad facing an unusual danger and Sojourner's ghastly reverie. Once this chapter is complete, the story continues to unfold with twins, Precipient, Sword Essence, and Foxian Dream.
5 chapters, huh?
Okay, so
We'll be topping Xianzhou internet
I
searches
hope
in
it
no
is a
time.
longer
See?
chapter. She
knew
joins
you were
Clara
the
and
same
protect at all
wavelength.
costs
In
here.
addition to Trailblaze
Definitely.
Continuance, and together with Miss Gwynnifin, Trailblazers will also be facing Fixtral Garden dangers in both Lawfu Urban Legends and Ghost Hunting Squad missions.
Ghost hunting squads.
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention.
I'm looking for a special
during
game
the
mode.
Ghost Hunting Squad's fixture exploration, Trailblazers
Oh, she is
will show up
gaming.
to manage Gwynnifin socials. Posting threads is a great way to create discussion among Xianzhou netizens and fans of the supernatural.
Oh, it's like it was something very similar
We're gonna
to
get the whole
Spider-Man.
Xianzhou
In
talking.
Spider-Man, the new one,
Seriously,
you
this is
could
once
actually
in a
like
lifetime
browse your
material.
phone and
We're gonna
there
plug
are
up
news
everything
about
it's
you,
got.
and
I'm talking
that's
daily
kind of cool.
updates,
I like this.
community engagement, all that
I
good
mean,
stuff.
it's just a
Once you get enough
like a
momentum,
filler thing,
the
but
fan
still.
base grows itself.
Social media stardom is finally on the horizon.
Cool, cool,
Oh, you know,
cool thing.
Miss Gwynnifin, there's always room for creative talents at the IPM, and I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I've introduced a lot of big names to the company. The Albert stamp of approval goes a long way.
Aw, thanks, Albert. I'm afraid I'm too invested in the Xianzhou for now, though. Good to know there's an offer on the table.
What's cool? I get it. But here's my card if you ever want a collab. Just give me a shout.
Deal. Now, where were we? Oh, socials. Increasing your account's popularity level allows you to unlock more stories and events. Your ghost hunting skills will only improve as you unlock more suppression towers and take on new challenges.
Not to mention,
Okay.
by completing limited time missions, Trailblazers can obtain the event light cone, hey, over here. What do you think, Guilin?
But that's fucking abundance.
Let's give it up for Gwynifen's generosity! Woo! Still, I hope the ghost hunting squad is up to the job.
You just ship him
Seems
with
like we have a
harem,
lot on
like
our plate.
Don't worry. You might just be getting a helping
That's not
hand
shipping,
from
that's
one of
literally harem.
Xianzhou's most formidable forces.
By the way,
10 Lords
yesterday when I was playing Honkai on my phone, I did a single and I got green of him. I got her. So yeah, Chat Blazer, definitely.
But despite their reputation, they're shrouded in a certain amount of mystery.
Whoa! The 10 lords are getting involved? Just when I thought our stream couldn't get any crazier!
Well, before you get too excited, I'd spend some time getting to know your assignee. The 10 lords
I don't like
have
the. I
dispatched a
still like
trainee
don't like the
judge
fact
to
that
assist
the
Ghost
light
Hunting
cone is
Squad in
abundance.
investigating the Fixtral Garden situation.
Trainee, huh? As long as they're confident in their abilities.
Yeah, about that.
Okay, so that's a showcase. Okay. The wolf is fucking crazy.
A Wind-type character following the path of abundance and a trainee judge of the 10 Lords Commission.
Oh, that's why they got.
Wait, is her tail on fire? Those are the spookiest looking flames I've ever seen!
Yeah! Does being on fire help with ghost hunting?
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing! Just beginning to doubt her credentials?
How did this little girl become a judge in the first place?
My
Good
links is
question.
using all three
What
starlight
is
cone.
essentially a magnet for evil. something that comes in super handy for the 10 Lords Commission. They couldn't believe their luck.
Sounds qualified.
Of course. Talent comes in all shapes and sizes. The key is to bring the best out of everyone.
Wait.
Still, to her,
No, one VA. I mean English, Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. Oh wait, English. Adam Michael Gold. Oh, it's the wolf.
Well,
It's
if
the
I
wolf.
spent my life running into ghosts, I'd probably fall over a lot too.
I remember
Wait,
one of my whalings had the
voice
same
meter fucked up.
problem.
But yeah, I think you can still hear me. The first one is her, and the second one is the wolf, I guess.
Anyway, I only told you
Because
half
she
the
also have the
story.
wolf.
Bad luck, evil attraction, call it what you like. It all started
A deer?
from a single unfortunate event.
Oh?
When Hua was a little younger, her tail was possessed by a monstrous long-life species. Any guesses? Yup, it was a heliobus. That very same day, the 10 Lords Commission decided to seal the monster in its hiding place and took Hua under their wing.
Possessed by a
I
predator.
get it. So Huohuo is kind of like a 10 Lords guinea pig. I
You
think
shouldn't be
Herda
saying
had a
this.
similar fate planned for me.
That may have been part of it. However, the 10 Lords realized that Hua had the ability to pacify the monster. Naturally, anyone able to wield the power of a heliobus was seen as a potential weapon of war.
But she's just a baby.
She's
How
just
could
a
scared
baby.
little Foxian girl ever take on the responsibilities of the 10 Lords?
She's literally Naruto.
Hua was well aware she just scared a cat. That's why she watches so many horror movies.
That's good.
I guess you could call that fighting
I wonder if
fear
she
with
wants to become
fear.
Hokage.
I'm here all week, y'all.
If that actually worked, I'd have joined the Stellaron Hunters already.
Practicality aside, Hua's willingness to confront her shortcomings is a true sign of professionalism. Not to mention, having spent more than a few years in the company of a heliobus, she's had to develop her own tricks for banishing evil. Hua's basic attack,
Oh.
Banner Stormcaller, can deal wind damage to a single target.
Kind of looks like her tail is the one making the decisions.
When using her skill, Talisman Protection, Hua
Her legs, look at her
banishes
legs.
Banner, restoring HP to a single ally and adjacent teammates.
Are you sure she's not trying to surrender?
Hua's ultimate tail spiritual domination can regenerate allies' energy and increase their attack.
Well, so that's what a heliobus looks like.
No.
Damn.
wonder It took the 10 Lords Commission to seal it away.
When under the influence of her tail, Hua has a few special talents. After using her skill, she receives Sacrifice Life. Sacrifice Life can grant allies a set amount of HP restoration at the beginning of their respective turns or when they use their ultimate.
Nice. Not bad for a trainee, huh? This ghost hunting squad's gonna kick butt.
That's not all. Hua's technique, Fiend Impeachment of Evil, sends her enemies into a horror-struck state and scatters them in all directions. When attacking a horror-struck enemy, there's a chance of reducing their attack.
Oh, scaring away your enemies.
That's not a good
Nice
skill,
move,
but
Huo.
maybe on boss.
Still
That
not
will be
getting
only
judged
useful on boss, I guess.
Hey, easy on the trainee. Of course, when you're dealing with Heliobi, the more judges, the better. That's why the 10 Lords appointed a seasoned veteran to bring up the rear. I'm talking about none other than Hanya!
And this is what I'm interested in. Pete. Oh, she is so done with everything. The OST. Oh,
Hanya is a netherworld judge of the 10 Lords Commission. She's a physical type character, following the path of harmony.
Ah, I remember that face. I saw her on the Return to Darkness light cone.
yeah,
Correctamundo.
exactly.
Rumor has it, she's one of two sisters dedicated to the work of the 10 Lords. She's responsible for predicting karmic
And the other one
offenses
is Romei.
and recording
In my case.
corresponding judgments. Or to be more precise, Hanya reads the karmic sins of criminals and uses her oracle brush to record their punishments. She's good at her job and takes it super seriously. In the 10 Lords Commission, her reputation precedes her.
sounds like a 10-lord celebrity!
She's put in the hours, that's for sure. In order to determine their sins, Hanya reads the memories of the Mara struck in the form of dreams.
Cool. Sounds like our ghost hunting squad just found its guiding light. No offense, Hua Hua, but those sound like credentials.
Hey, enough with the hua bullying. But speaking of credentials, it's time to see what Hanya can do on the
Mundane man.
battlefield.
Kind of the
Basic
feeling.
attack.
We died. Oh,
Hanya uses her Oracle Brush to assault the enemy, dealing physical damage to a single target.
why
She
she
really
doesn't have a
lives by the
sword?
pen is mightier than
Why?
the sword, huh? I'll get my coat.
In addition to dealing physical damage to a single target, Hanya's skill, Samsara Lot, can inflict them with a burdened state.
Ooh, is that Hanya's way of marking enemies prior to sentencing?
Pretty much.
Wait,
Allies
what?
inflict increased damage on enemies marked with burden. And if that wasn't enough, after an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they recover a skill point.
When the going gets tough, Hanya's got your buff.
Hanya's ultimate, 10 Lord's Decree, all shall obey, can increase speed and attack for a single ally. When Hanya uses her technique during exploration, she immediately launches an attack and inflicts burden on a random enemy.
When the enemy won't budge, call in the judge.
All
This will
that
be
aside,
so good
in version
against
1.5,
bosses.
the
Holy
Stagnant Shadow,
shit.
Shape of Perdition will appear within the Fixtural Garden map on the Cienjo Lafu. Complete the challenge to obtain new physical ascension materials.
Okay.
Within the same map.
One may aim the commission. She's like Herta. She's on the. Yeah, I think she's the member of the society, but she's on the light cone. Like Ruan Mei is literally on the Hanya light cone.
Duke incinerated to ashes. Woo! Well, that just about brings us to the
Because
final
pen is the mightier than sword.
our Haunted Cienjo special program.
Huh? Already? This program isn't nearly haunted enough for my liking. Where are all the ghost stories? You know, beautiful Foxian spirits knocking on your door at midnight? That kind of thing.
I think you're thinking of a different program.
Moving swiftly on to some exciting updates. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the following commercials. Hey,
Okay.
you there. Sick and tired of the daily grind? Had enough of running
Okay,
errands?
let's go. Second
Do you
code.
long for rapturous applause and cheering voices? How about increased self-confidence and a sense of pride? Then do we have an opportunity for you? The Boulder Town Martial Exhibition is now open for
Yep.
registration. Put yourself to the test by challenging the best. This
Oh,
event
we
will
have-
once again be hosted by Scott Business Alliance. Scott Business Alliance, made for the champions.
I love the fact that
In
it's
order to bring our
Adbreaker.
audience a brand new experience, this event will be adopting a simultaneous exhibition format. Use your fists to prove your worth. Enter
Oh, that's
I
cool.
Am the Ultimate Fighter to register your name. Could you be Boulder Town's new fighting star?
Like free shit.
Star?
I'm taking it.
A stellar Shadow Seeker recruitment announcement. March
Yeah, I
7th,
think that's
member of
like the
recruitment announcement.
under club.
March 7th, member of the Nameless has put out a cordial invitation for anyone able to restore her photographs to the way she remembers them. The images in question were inexplicably damaged. I lost all kinds of cool pictures. Beautiful scenery, strange encounters,
Okay.
you name it. There's a big reward for
I think it's
anyone
like
who
a
can help me restore
cute
the
quest.
images.
Everyone will just fast
Actions
forward.
speak louder than words. Miss March's memories are in your hands. Madam Herta of the Genius Society is about to launch unlimited beta testing for the newly developed Simulated Universe World 8. Participants will have their costs covered and progress saved for future iterations. In order to participate in this offline confidential beta test, please head to the most mysterious place in the universe, Herta's office. Test participants will be rewarded with a brand new
New set,
Patagonia
new
Land
set,
of the
new set,
Dreams
new
and
set.
Firmament Frontline Glamoth Planar Ornament. What are you waiting for? Get testing! Good news! The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events are about to begin. is the
Nice,
engine
nice,
you know
always
and
good.
love. Let the computer do the hard work for 3 minutes and get your hands on double rewards together. with
Good, good.
Argenti. One must explore the essence of beauty.
Argent is
to
so hot.
appreciate the depth of chivalry. Yes, it is I, your beloved avian servant.
We get to beat up
Welcome
the
to
small child
International
again.
Peace
Yes.
Radio's second special program.
Best event.
Legend of Cosmic Beauty. In today's program, we will be introducing a new friend of the universe.
Yo, how's my favorite audience doing? Great to see you.
I
We've
fucking
hardly
love this
been gone, and
background.
Albert here's already had another wardrobe change.
I love this.
Perhaps you didn't get the memo. But we're about to be discussing
That's
a
Pella
night of
art.
impeccable
Actually,
elegance.
yes.
Ah, it's time to get fancy. Without further ado, allow me to introduce a member of the Knights of Beauty, Argenti.
Oh my god. He looks very strong from what I saw. And the rose on the ultimate. Look.
Argenti is a physical type character following the path of erudition. As a devoted admirer of Adrilla the Beauty, Argenti spends his life roaming the universe and extolling their name.
Ah, so the simulated universe occurrences Curio, Robe of the Beauty, and Knights of Beauty to the rescue. They're obviously related to the Knights, right? Running into the Knights of Beauty while testing the simulated universe is always a blessing. Those guys are a lifeline in a tight spot, especially when I can't get enough path resonance.
Good buffs
Treating
though.
people with courtesy, helping others as a matter of principle, and offering sincere praise to all.
Yeah, I
things
think
in
he's the same
universe.
actually.
Such is the
Yeah,
core
I think he's the
concept
same.
of Argenti
He's the same VA.
In the simulated universe, not every helping hand is benevolent, but those provided by the Knights are beyond question. May the names of Argenti and
Yeah,
the Beauty
actually.
be blessed for all eternity.
Speaking of which, Albert, what was that Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty commercial all about?
Well, Argenti magnanimously answered our call and agreed to appear in our commercial as a corporate ambassador. Oh, and I know they forgot our end of the bargain.
Oh shit.
The IPM acknowledges that Adrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Albert, what did you get yourself into now?
No need to worry. Just a little two-way back scratching.
Okay. Kinda TMI. But I still don't really understand the concept of the beauty.
Allow me to explain. Adrilla's beauty permeates everything. Take Argenti, for example. From his daily armor cleaning routine to his constant grace, all of it stems from his pursuit of the beauty. Elegance is Argenti's middle name and even manifests itself in his combat. Argenti's basic attack, Fleeting Fragrance, can deal physical damage to a single target. His skill, Justice Hereby Blooms, can
The
deal
rose.
physical damage to all enemies.
Nice! Man,
Oh.
I wish I looked that elegant in combat.
Oh.
Argenti's ultimate is pretty unique, triggering different effects depending on the amount of energy consumed.
Yeah, 100 and
Such is the
200.
manifold beauty of Adrilla. When consuming a small amount of energy, Argenti's ultimate, for in this garden supreme beauty bestows, can deal damage to all enemies. When consuming all energy, Argenti's ultimate becomes Merit Bestowed in My Garden, which deals greater damage. It also inflicts additional damage on a random target.
Huh? Wait,
Literally,
you can
he's a
choose how much
nuke.
energy to release?
That's not
200.
all. Argenti's talent, Sublime Object, can allow Argenti to regenerate additional energy and obtain a stack of self-cultivation. Self-cultivation can increase Argenti's crit rate.
Oh, so
And his
the more
Eidolon increased crit damage.
self-cultivation, the
And
fiercer
another
his
Eidolon
attacks.
stuck it to
Or,
10.
To put it another
Like,
way,
additional
Argenti
10.
needs to attack as many enemies as possible. The greater the number of enemies, the faster his energy regeneration, and the stronger his combat.
Exactly! Stronger combat, faster energy regeneration, more enemies to attack.
Plus,
Argenti
he
giving
recovers
erudition vibes.
ER after killing the
here for
enemies
it.
with another Eidolon.
Argenti's technique, Manifesto of Purest Virtue, can daze enemies within a set range. Dazed enemies are unable to launch attacks. Attacking a dazed enemy to enter combat not only deals damage to all enemies, but also regenerates Argenti's energy.
Woo! Argenti
that's-
is kind of handsome. I'm feeling a little dazed
Not kinda.
myself.
They say looks can kill.
He is
That's
strong,
true.
he's definitely
And
strong.
Argenti fans are in for a fatal surprise in version 1.5. In Night of Universal Hallucinations, Trailblazers will encounter Argenti en route to a Washtopia.
Wait a second. A wash a what now? I shower every day.
Slow down there, Trailblazer. Have you never asked yourself how the Astral Express stays so clean and shiny?
Because Pom-Pom cleans it?
Pom-Pom's always cleaning up after us?
It's because the train stops at Washtopias along its journey. Washtopias specialize in cleaning interstellar craft. You know, there are all kinds of fast-acting, lemon-scented, antibacterial... We're getting off topic! All you need to know is that the encounter with Argenti is one of excitement and wonder. And a little bird tells me he's set for a showdown with the entire crew.
I don't get it. Why are we always either in a fight or
Did
on
this
the
get
way to one?
planet-sized car wash?
Fight, you say? Far too posh a term. What you meant to say was a chivalrous display of gentlemanly fortitude. Anyway,
Yeah, actually,
Argenti
yes.
only challenges those who he deeply respects.
Ah, you mean that the illustrious galactic baseballer's reputation doth precede one?
Sure. Anyway, with the driller's blessing, let's move straight on to the version 1.5 warp events.
Finally!
First off, during the first phase of version 1.5 in the character event warp, Bloom and Gloom, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character warp.
That's... This banner is
Yours, my
completely
favorite
useless.
scaredy cat trainee judge.
This
During the
banner is
second
completely
phase of version
useless.
1.5, we'll
And
be
this banner
welcoming
is
two
stacked. What
character
the
event
fuck?
warps in Thorns of Scented Crown. Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character Argenti.
Ah, our knight in shining armor.
Like-
Meanwhile, in Contract Zero, the familiar face of Silver Wolf will be joining the war.
And Silver is back.
The 4-star character Hanya, who will be appearing in both the aforementioned second phase character event warps.
Ah, long time no see, Silverwolf.
The second banner is
wonder if
so
our game
stacked.
accounts are
Like,
doing
Kuro's banner is
Wanna
useless
ask
as
us
heck.
next time you see her?
But this banner is OP. Hanya is very good. Lynx is very good.
It's time to
Harita
take
is
a
very
look
good.
at
I mean,
version
Asta, like,
1.5's light
damn.
cones. In the first phase of version 1.5,
Yeah, this is a very good banner.
5-star light cone, Knight of Frank.
Kuro banner is shit though.
Boosted. While in the second phase of version 1.5, the 5-star light cone, an instance before gaze, will enter the light cone event warp. At the same time, the drop rate for the 5-star light cone incessant rain will be boosted.
All aboard!
Thank God I'm skipping.
The train is about to
Oh.
make the jump. And here's some other cool stuff.
Can you have
Starting from
more
1.5
teams?
Within the team selection and character ascension screens, every character will have brand new voice
This
lines.
is a different kind of arena.
Promoted again? Is that good or bad?
Ah, is that Huohuo's ascension line? Ah, so cute.
Okay, I have no idea what was that.
If a character's already fully ascended, can we still hear their line?
We got you covered. All audio lines get saved in the index. You can listen back at any time.
Like that's cool,
Here's something
but
else. In version 1.5,
who gives
we'll
a
also be
fuck?
seeing a guest book feature update.
like, no, yeah,
Trailblazers
no one
are
asked
ever
for this, but
curious to check
thank
which
you.
friends have visited the Express. The guest book has a record and message from each visit.
Such a neat idea.
Additionally, the Forgotten Hall will also be receiving updates in 1.5. First up, in Forgotten Hall Combat, Trailblazers can now choose to re-challenge.
Re-challenge?
It's like this. If things aren't going too smooth, when
Thank
challenging a
you,
certain
God.
stage,
Oh my
Trailblazers
God.
can choose to return to the Forgotten Hall map and restart the
Oh,
challenge. When re-challenging, previously used technique points are replenished. A chance to
yes,
replan your maze technique strategy.
yes.
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, stopping and restarting a challenge in the second half of a stage doesn't mean you have to redo the first half.
Whew, that is a relief.
And when entering the Forgotten Hall,
Thank
the
you.
combat lineup for each stage is now remembered. Regardless of whether you met with victory or defeat, your previous lineup will be waiting for you on the preparation screen. No need for manual selection.
Now that's my kind of update.
Can't wait for Trailblazers to give it all a spin. The Forgotten Hall is an important system within the game. Updates will continue to be rolled out, so stay tuned for future versions. Well, looks like it's time for our final redemption code. See you on the other side, Trailblazers.
Woo! Game. BF B K 5 8 Q 3 D. I can't wait to see Asmongold react and take Asmongold will be yeah, and Tecton will be let's go! Let's go! Yeah, here you have it. I already did them for you, so you don't have to watch them. You can go to YouTube and give my video another review. But yeah, like the first part about
Hey, folks.
like Ascension and stuff, no one gives a shit.
Me too.
Me three! Good to see you again, Trailblazers. You're just in time to help us wrap up version 1.5 special program.
But the MoC is
that
great.
time already? I was just getting started.
Be my guest, Trailblazer. This owl is ready to flap.
Aren't you forgetting something, Albert? I'm pretty sure you didn't mention the thing.
Thing? What thing?
The thing!
That thing? Winky winky.
Gift of Odyssey. How could I forget? In version 1.5,
Like
Trailblazers
always.
can get their hands on 10 warps through the check-in event.
Like always.
Yeah!
Gotta love a check-in event. And that's not the only thing to love in version 1.5. Anything in today's IPM programs tickle your fancy, guys?
You had me at Ghost Hunting Squad. I am so ready for a spooky stream.
Sign me up! As for me, it was all about those unique characters. Huohuo's tale backstory, Hanya's 10 Lords' expertise, and Argenti's mysterious search for the beauty. Can't wait to see them in person.
Couldn't have put it better
For me, it's the
myself.
free shit.
And with that, Trailblazers, I bid you a peaceful onward journey. Thank you for supporting the IBM. See you in the next one.
See ya!
Trailblaze you later!
Pray blaze you later. Yep. So yeah, maybe let's go back and recap this very fast. Event cool, like new stuff, recodes. Huo looks like Ting Yang on steroids. Hanya looks hot and she also look very good. She'll probably be way more useful in boss fights. Then we have another simulated universe, which also give us another. Wait, why the version is so bad? Those are 2 new relics set, which is very cool. I mean, we still don't know what those are, but yeah. Yeah. I get it looks great. Looks like his skills are literally what I read like in the past, and he is very strong with his Eidolon. So if someone is into this type of shit, yeah, he will definitely bonk erudition teams. He'll definitely bonk erudition. Hello? Can I like? Who cares? What do you mean? Who cares? Okay, like. It's almost time for my second wife rerun. Oh, and okay, that's why. Oh, okay, that's why my is dying because they finished the stream. Okay. Let's watch it. So, like I said, again, is cool. The banners. Banners. Where are the banners? Who's banner is complete and utter garbage. Right now, no one's gonna play the base Danko. Arlan is very hard to use, and you need to have a team around Arlan to use him. And he needs way too much investment for what he is giving to you. Serval is like decent, but Serval was already out in previous banners, so like if someone was pulling, then they will have Serval already. So yeah. On the other hand, Argenti's banner is broken as heck. Hanya is great, Lynx is great, Asta is great. Great 3 units. Then we have Silver Wolf with a rerun. That means Luocha will probably get Luocha will be on the next rerun. Probably. Luocha or Midyuan, like one of those. The voice lines, no one gives a shit. What else? MoC is saved. Literally, MoC is saved. This is so good. And sometimes you were just unlucky, and especially if you're on the second stage, you just got one tab for some unknown reason because AI likes to I don't know, likes to have fun with your Ting Yang, while you have a preservation with Link's buff on the other side. Yeah, very good update. Not gonna lie, that's a very good update. Cool. And of course, where is this? And of course, free shit. Yeah, nice update. Like even if some content is not as stacked with the content as the previous ones, it is definitely a lot of quality of life improvements. So yeah, Genshin is dying.